How to overcome lack of motivation and enthusiasm. Do you feel that you lack motivation and you need to kindle it? When motivation is lacking, you become passive, unhappy, and stay in the same place without making progress. It's most important to change this situation. Motivation and enthusiasm are the driving forces that trigger you to take action and pursue goals. It is a most frustrating situation if you have a goal you wish to accomplish, but you cannot awaken enough desire and motivation to take action. Do you often ask yourself, why do I lack motivation? There are many reasons for the loss or absence of motivation and enthusiasm, such as a weak desire, laziness, shyness, lack of belief, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, negative thinking and negative self-talk. The above are a few reasons for your question, why do I have no motivation to do anything? In some cases, the reason might be a physical or mental problem, which requires professional help. Lack of motivation and lack of enthusiasm are two of the main reasons for failure and of living a mediocre life. You cannot blame other people if you lack the enthusiasm to act and pursue goals. Lack of motivation and enthusiasm can show up everywhere, at home, at work, in relationships, in pursuing goals, and in everything else. This often creates indifference, unhappiness, and dissatisfaction. Reasons for lack of motivation and lack of enthusiasm. At the beginning of the video, I have mentioned a few of the reasons for lack of motivation. I would like to reiterate them and add a few more. Lack of faith in one's abilities. Fear of failure, due to failure in the past. Fear of what others might say. The habit of procrastination. Laziness. The feeling or belief that there are other more important things to do. Being too stressed or nervous. Absence of enough stimuli or incentives. The above-mentioned reasons stifle motivation and enthusiasm, and are excuses for not acting. However, you can learn to overcome and disregard them, by becoming aware of them, acknowledging them, and understanding that you can change the programming of your mind. Sometimes, there are short bursts of motivation or enthusiasm. You start acting enthusiastically, but lose interest and motivation after a while, because you find it hard to sustain motivation or enthusiasm. If you wish to improve your life, you need to awaken motivation and enthusiasm and keep them up. It can help if you tell yourself, over and again, how much you lose by their absence, and how much you gain by having them. You need incentive and drive for following your big dreams, and also for the performance of minor daily tasks and chores. Otherwise, laziness, procrastination, and lack of energy will set in. Instead of suffering, feeling uncomfortable and passive, it would be much better to produce enough motivation to take action and do things. This will make you feel much better, happy, and satisfied. When you get motivated, you act, do things, stop dwelling on problems and difficulties, and start focusing on finding solutions and achieving goals. Find out where you need motivation. You need to think and find out where there is absence and lack motivation. This means finding out what really matters to you, and what actions you need to follow, in order to bring benefits and improvements into your life and into the life of the people around you. Think deeply, and discover what are your real goals in life, but don't forget also to focus your attention on the little things of life, where a little motivation will help too. These simple and easy steps to follow. Think about your daily life, about your work, things you need to do, tasks and goals, and examine where you have the energy and zest, and where it is deficient. Where there is deficiency of energy and enthusiasm, this is the place you need to focus, try to find the reasons, and take action to remedy the situation. There are various ways to strengthen your motivation, and one of them is by strengthening your willpower and self-discipline. This might seem difficult to do, but actually, it is not, if you do it right. How to overcome lack of motivation and enthusiasm. 1. Carry out small tasks. Carrying out small, or not so important tasks, which you usually avoid doing, can help you to increase your inner strength. When your inner strength grows, you will be able to push yourself to do greater things, even if you are not motivated enough. When this happens, you will develop the ability to awaken the energy you need, whenever you need it, even if there is not enough zest and ambition. Here are a few examples. Wash the dishes, now, instead of later. Throw the garbage, now, instead of later. Turn off the TV and go out to take a short walk. Clean and arrange the contents of one of your drawers. Decide on a book to read and start reading, even if you want to do other things. This will increase your inner strength and the ability to stop being passive. 2. Use your imagination. Here is a useful exercise. Devote a few minutes a day visualizing yourself doing something you want to do, but lack the enthusiasm and energy to do. In your imagination, see yourself acting enthusiastically and energetically. Repeat this mental scenario day after day. If you visualize with full attention and immerse yourself in it, your subconscious mind will gradually accept the mental image as real, and bring up enthusiasm and drive. 3. Use positive words. Always strive to avoid telling yourself and others, "I have no motivation." Repeating these words engraves on your mind, and this is something that you would better avoid doing. 4. Repeat motivating affirmations. Affirmations are a wonderful tool for motivating, encouraging and inspiring you. Here are a few examples. I have the courage to follow my dreams and make them come true. Each and every day my motivation is growing. I believe in myself and my ability to achieve my dreams. I am happy, courageous and full with energy. This video is intended to bring you general information about lack of motivation and how to overcome it. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. WatchMentor.com.